Welcome back to another episode of Black Rozes podcast, episode 55.
55. We're at episode 55, and we're close to getting 60, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We have a special guest, guys. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is... Go ahead, you want to say your name?
Hi, my name is Deasia.
This is Deasia, and she's our...
Oh my gosh, bro, my phone shot,
lock in, bro. And this is our special guest, okay?
Wait, are we going to stop this?
No,
that's fine.
We're going to keep rolling.
We're going to keep it rolling,
We're going to keep it rolling.
Yeah.
All right, so, Deasia.
Also known as your big sister.
Yes, this is our big sister. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have some similarities.
We did
here.
little sis first, and now we're doing big sis.
Yup. I'm gonna in the thumbnail, you're gonna be so big in the thumbnail, like in the middle, we're gonna say big sister. Bro, even my phone keeps falling, bro. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm just trying to have my phone.
He literally has his cam on. He's looking
because
at
I gotta
himself.
make sure my hair is good, bro. All right, you know, like
Looking at himself.
listen, if you know, then you know. My hair, bro, I don't take it very easy when it comes to my hair.
This guy had a
He
battle
doesn't
with
play
this.
about his hair.
He
I
does
don't play
not,
with my hair, bro.
I used to.
It's not even showing me.
When I was younger, I used to hate my hair, like my coils. I used to hate it. I mean, I came around and I actually love my hair now, but I used to hate it, and I used to straighten it and do all the stuff I could, and it was just a never-ending battle. But he looks pretty good with straight hair. Like, actually, he looks pretty good. Like,
It's a wig. Anyways, enough with that. I want to go ahead and we're gonna get into a little bit of things where, you know, things that she wants to bring up. Things that are pretty interesting, and I also want to bring up one of the things, aka Trump one. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, first off, how's everything going?
Everything's good.
Everything's good.
Everything's good?
Everything's good. Okay, so what's one of the things that you found that you actually talked about before recording that you actually wanted to talk about already ahead? Because I know the internet has been going crazy recently about the news, and one of the things I also want to bring up is the Trump phone, because that actually recently happened. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take it away, because one of the things you actually wanted to talk about was pretty interesting and informed, or that I know of, that I acknowledge, if you could correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
informed of Mars in some
Yeah.
formed way. So go ahead and give us your take on that one.
To be honest, okay, so I was scrolling on the internet and I had seen a post where it said there's pyramids on Mars.
Pyramid on Mars.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I was like, oh.
So here's the thing. Before you go ahead and go any further, I've heard a lot of things about Mars, like things being built on Mars. There was even movies dedicated to Mars. Like they would go to space just to dedicate the movie in Mars. And I thought that was kind of shocking, but cool, I guess. But that kind of raised some questions of what they were doing on Mars. So see, here's the thing. I think a few episodes ago, Pops ended up talking about they were making things on the moon, like buildings on the moon and things like that, like rich people, I guess.
thought that was like
Elon Musk and
I thought that was
whatnot.
literally last pod. Was that not?
Nah, it was like
How many pods ago?
This was like the AI video, I think. Wow, there was so much things in the
that was
AI
like 20
video.
pods ago.
Yeah. So one of the things he said that they were making things on the moon. I want to see, and I'm curious to see, and what you think about the moon. Like, do you think like they're making stuff on the moon, or do you think they're just making stuff on the Mars?
So I think they're probably doing both.
Both.
Possibly. Like the pyramids on Mars, I think that's pretty weird. Like, how could that have happened? I mean, it could be people or it could be aliens.
Aliens. There's so many aliens. But no, seriously, it was not 20 episodes ago. It was 48 episodes.
What?
That was episode 7. That was episode 7, dude.
Yo.
That's crazy.
That is wild,
I look
bro.
so orange.
That's wild.
In episode 6. Why did you make me look so orange?
I don't know, bro. Listen, I was still trying to learn how
I
to.
look so orange.
I was still trying to learn how to edit, man. Like
You had a tan.
I still, because you got to keep in mind, it was like with different
Trump tan.
phones.
The Trump
The
tan.
Trump tan. Oh, wow. That kind of brings up of Mars, of how it is over there. Do you believe this is one of the things I guess it was a movie I watched, a show, I should say, a K show. It's called The Sea. The ocean, I guess I should say. Ocean, AKC.
I think it's called The Sea.
And they were getting water from the moon, right?
Okay.
And there was this form of resource. I don't really fully 100% remember. I know I always say this because I haven't watched the show in a while. But they had no water on land, like on Earth at all. And they end up mentioning Mars, but they never went anywhere or anything with it within the show. Originally, I don't know if this is false. It probably is. But originally, I heard that that's what was supposed to take place in the moon for the writing of the show.
They changed it?
But they changed it. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's what I recently heard. But I heard a lot more stuff within Mars than the sea.
It's called The Sea.
Yeah, but it takes place more on the moon.
It was a Korean show, right?
It is a Korean show, yes.
Okay.
But they're all astronauts. They're all trying to, like, it's a huge thing.
Yeah.
There's, the protagonist and everything. And there's no antagonist. I mean, I'm not going to spoil, but there is, but there isn't.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So it's a pretty good show. Recommend it 100%. On the Mars thing, you said that they don't know how they created the pyramids. This actually brings up.
I don't.
Okay, we don't know.
Yeah,
but
practically know.
But they've been saying things for years now, even in school that we've been in. They say that they made it with all these resources and things like that. Now you do. I know you're pretty strong. I know you kind of like personally where it's like you kind of believe in aliens in that way.
Yeah, I just think aliens are demons.
So you think, okay, so give a little intake of how you see aliens and how they could have possibly, of your good comprehension of, they could have made a pyramid like that, and how, like, what?
Yeah, like make a little funny
assumption.
theory, assumption or a nutshell.
So basically, what I think of aliens, I think they're demons. I know I'm not trying to be that person, but
it's all right. It's all good.
I mean, everyone has their own beliefs and stuff like
for
that.
Sure.
But I just feel like aliens are just, like I said, demons, and they could have created the pyramids on Mars, because I mean, I don't think humans did. Possibly.
What, Mars?
Yeah, I don't.
No,
That's what I'm
humans did
saying.
not go to Mars to make pyramids.
Yeah.
We can confidently say that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And so I possibly feel like it was aliens, or who knows? It could have been God. God created many things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we still don't know about Earth, bro.
We don't know about Earth that
and
are created.
even outside the galaxy, bro. Like, it's a lot, bro.
Okay, so I had to look up.
You got a point.
Because I didn't know. Sorry, guys. I had to look up, is there any water on the moon? And I looked it up from Google. And according to Google, it says, yes, there is water on the moon, but not in liquid form.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything within that show. Just watch it for yourself. I don't want to spoil anything. But it's a pretty good show. It's a little slow, but it takes time. And
you finished it already?
I watched it a while back in 2023.
I know, it was years
This
ago.
is when I was in my, bro. This is when I was just knocking out, like, K shows, bro. That was my shit,
That's when
bro.
he first became a fanatic to K shows.
Sure.
That's when he fell in love with it.
Yeah, that's when he fell in love with
That's
it.
when his passion grew.
That's when I realized, damn, there is a lot of stuff.
You know what? And I agree, though, because I
they have
love
good
Korean
writing.
shows.
They have good writing,
They're
bro.
really good.
They have good writing. Voiceovers, I don't know.
But show that I enjoy a lot. I'm not gonna say Squid Game.
You were
interested. Too easy.
You were interested of Kingdom, but
Kingdom.
Yeah, you were interested of Kingdom.
Yep.
I don't know how you feel about All of Us Are Dead. I don't know how you feel about Sweet Home.
That's pretty good. Sweet Home's alright.
But what do you think of Sweet and Sour?
Oh, that movie.
That movie was good. That movie was good, bro. You seen that? Oh, you heard of it, right?
I never heard of it.
No, you never.
Like, what's sour?
Okay, so.
God.
Okay, so it's a pretty much K romance, but it's like it takes a huge twist in the movie. I'm not gonna say when and how, but in the movie, yes, it is. It is a drama, and it takes two different turns of leading you to something that it isn't.
Okay.
And it takes you from the beginning to the end. That's all I'm gonna say. So it does that whole entire thing in the movie. But enough with Koreans. I want to go back to the Mars thing real quick.
Yeah, Mars.
But since we have now your state where you think that aliens are considered as demons in a way, if you had to predict the way they look, what would be the way?
I think there's different archetypes.
Okay.
There's different types of aliens, just like demons. Like there's different types of demons and how they look.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
It just
sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. I keep getting a TikTok recommendation. Does anyone know who this is? It's been months. Like, it just nonstop. Like, they're saying, you may know this person. Who is this?
Yo, let her finish, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Does anyone know?
No.
No,
We do not
bro.
know.
Buddy, I don't know who that is, but
It keeps shoving in my face.
I don't know,
Been doing it for
man. Maybe they
months.
want you. Maybe it's the aliens.
Yeah, maybe they are. But anyways, like I was saying,
Go ahead.
I feel like they are. What was I even? I can't even remember.
You say
different
that-
forms of
yeah,
aliens,
they have, like-
archetypes.
So there's different type of archetypes, and I feel like, yeah, that's pretty much it's.
Sums it up.
It sums it up, yeah.
I think a lot of people that do believe in the existence of aliens don't believe that they all look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
There's different. There's different.
It's not a hot take.
I mean, it's not. But one of the things I did want to go ahead and get in a little bit in depth with, a lot of people really do think that aliens are underwater in a way where we can't really comprehend, where they're releasing these types of beings, and not beings, but like seas and underwater where we can't see them.
Well,
like how we have like the weather changes, and like they think that it's a form of controlling the weather, because you know how they say like the weather reflects to the water, the clouds, the sky reflected the water, and the ocean.
Artificial intelligence. They actually announced it. It was like a political group. I'm not sure of the senators. I'm not sure, but I know they definitely. I seen a video on the internet circling, and it said that it's been confirmed that there's artificial intelligence, like there's alien in the sea. I
definitely believe that there's a lot of crazy stuff in the sea that we don't even know about. I mean, there was a few weeks ago that we talked about, Isaiah, I don't know if you weren't there, but we talked about how you can't even communicate with dolphins. You can't communicate with dolphins.
You can't?
Nope. It's against the law here in the U.S. You cannot. Okay. You can't. Like, you can, but you can't in the law. Yeah. I don't know how, but there was a recent news that there was a man that got taken down to... I don't know if this was the same story. I think this was the same story, but I heard it recently that he was forced to. Yeah, I think it was. The more I come to think about it, but he was forced to go down the sea, and he was saying that they were telling him to make, what was it, like create
like a whole
land or some society there. Yeah, and
like create like buildings and stuff.
And I think I haven't followed up of if he's in court or whatever, but that was a little crazy. But enough with all that. Speaking of the law and everything, there was a recent Trump shooting, right? Where there was the reason why I bring this up, because we already know the guy got caught and everything, but they end up telling one of the news. I can't find the reel. The reel must be taken down. But I was watching it and I thought I sent it to you guys. I could have sworn I sent it, but there was a reporter there talking to another person. I guess it was like a witness there, a victim there, and they were talking on like the audio. They weren't talking in person, and they were saying something about before the guy did the pew pew. He said something, and they immediately cut her off. Right? They immediately cut her off. There was another individual, right? And I want to know what you guys think about this, and mainly Deasia. I want to know what you think about. There was a guy there, right? And he said that how crazy and how much like he loved the moment, right? And this guy, I guess, is like a clown.
Wait.
He's like a clown, I guess.
Witness was saying that they enjoyed like.
So he was in the dinner with them on the same table.
I think he's just an adrenaline junkie, bro.
I was thinking kind of the same, but some people feel like he had some form involvement with it. I personally think he didn't.
Yeah, maybe not involvement, but he was just a bit more aware.
One thing that I found really extremely hilarious is that people were over here trying to reenact the first time when Trump almost got pewed. Like the first time, how they were trying to reenact saying, what was it, America? Bring something America is great again.
That was the fight.
Yeah, they were doing that. And it was like two people saying that. And it was that silent after that.
You just reminded me, bringing that up about Trump almost getting pew-pewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered, like, wow.
Yeah.
That literally just happened.
I think it was the beginning.
This one feels kind of off, though.
It was like last week. They didn't get close. He ran, bro. Yeah. There was a footage of him running, bro. Dude ran inside the White House. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. They didn't get far at all. But they ended up protecting Trump. I don't know why Trump was denying the fact that he fell over like something. Like he fell, and he said that the security was telling him to get down. In an interview, he ended up saying that. I don't believe that. I think the dude fell. Anyways, speaking of Trump, there is a new recent phone. And I want to know what you guys specifically think about this, because you know how technology has taken place.
Bro, we've talked about this before. Is this thing even out yet?
I'm going to be real with you, man.
He keeps talking about it, and like
Penguin. Okay, so Moist Critical Charlie literally released a video about the Trump phone. He gets a call. They said that they've seen the phone hand first, and there is a pictures of the phone, how it's supposed to be how do you say that? Interpreted. And it was supposed to be made in America. Now, if you take a good look at that phone, I think you've seen a bit of the phone. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it online.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks like an off-brand.
Off-brand, right?
Okay, so this is funny. I looked it up. Moist Critical 1 month ago, it says, "Where is my Trump phone?" And you look sad, and then you scroll up 1 day ago, my Trump phone is coming.
Yeah, because So I guess they're coming out today. I mean, it's this month I meant. So that gives me the biggest idea.
Yeah.
If the Trump phone does come out, we're not gonna order one. All right. If we had maybe the money, yeah, we probably would have. But like, if you see the price,
Make a review. How much is it? So it's not like the
I
Obama
seen something
phone.
about it was like 49. I don't know.
I don't know, but all I
What's so
remember,
different between
it was higher than
Oh, it's very cheap?
iPhone. No,
Well, let's look it up.
it was way higher. You can
Trump
go.
phone is more expensive.
Yeah.
Trump
And it was made in America. That's why they put up the price, like the first time ever. Like, but it's now cross nation. I guess you can say that, where it's made from another country.
Trump Mobile.
Trump Mobile.
$47.45 a month. Yeah, that's what I seen. And then
Yeah, that's like I guess
What
to
do you
pay
mean?
for the
It's a
service.
subscription?
yeah,
Oh.
to pay for the service.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so
you
it's
got-
like on Trump's service. It's like it's not on
That was a
anything.
rental
Bro,
phone.
that reminds me
This
of
just feels.
that
I don't
reminds me of
know.
Kim Jong Un, bro.
How's
It's
it
like
look?
you're just like everything's
Oh.
owned by Trump. Like he sees what you're doing. Like bro.
It's like we're kind of like transforming into dictatorship.
Yeah,
at this
and it
point.
kind of gives
Yeah,
Kim
we
Jong
kinda
Un,
are.
bro. Not gonna lie.
Slowly.
It
That's what
kind of
it
does.
is.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is that, what do you think? Because there's a lot of people making theories
I ain't gonna
about
lie,
the Trump
bro.
phone.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, it's ugly.
500.
Like the gold.
Yeah, I know.
You should have went with the different color. The gold is just not it, bro. I don't know what he's talking about. Like,
So the thing with this, well, why did I sound like that?
Same
The thing with
500
this is that they said that they think that this is another way they can spy on us. And I know you like conspiracy, right? And I know that there's like a lot of like, I guess like reptilian
people are
people in the
saying-
White House, I guess.
yeah.
Hold on, before you finish that, there's like a lot of people in the White House, I guess. And how there's like reptilian and there's like people backside. So I want to know what you think about that. Like, what do you think about the White House? Like how it kind of works, like in a nutshell. Like,
I
yeah,
honestly,
any thoughts about that? Anything? At
what
all?
is
Like,
what is
theories?
your theory? It doesn't even have to like. It's just your own. Like, what do you think?
I'll say my opinion.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's okay?
not good.
Yeah, I think
It's
majority of us can.
A lot of
kinda
the
think that.
decisions that are made, the
Yeah.
way it's set up, it's just not. It's not a good. I just don't like it. I love a lot of the decisions. I don't know. I don't want to sound like.
I know it's all opinions,
it's just
all right.
my opinion, right? But I feel like most of the presidents that come in, like, cause Trump, at a point in time, like he wasn't doing these crazy things, right? And then all of a sudden, it just started to be like.
Everything
know.
kind of got out of hand.
It
Yeah.
got
From
out
here,
of hand.
from
like,
this point of
Yes,
view, for
I
us, it got out of
started
I
hand.
feel like it kind of
become-
happened overnight.
Yeah,
Yeah, and again, we're entitled to our own opinion, right?
yeah.
But yeah, things just started getting out of order. Like it just started to take a toll on society and the people. I'm not gonna lie, there were good things that he did do. I'm not gonna say everything was bad, but as of right now, it's very questionable on who we have in office, in my opinion. So I don't agree with a lot of the things that they do. So yeah.
Okay, so
That's my take
I'm
on it.
reviewing the Trump phone, and people are saying it looks exactly like Samsung.
That's what I literally was gonna
off-brand.
say.
Yeah, like the entire anatomy
Literal
of it.
off-brand.
Literally,
It's
bro. I was
just Samsung.
literally gonna say that too.
So, is it like ethos branding where it's like the only reason why I'm buying it is because
It's
it came
from-
from Trump?
Yeah, pretty much. Etho brand.
Does
Literally.
that
That's exactly
doesn't
what
offer
it is.
anything?
Before we go any further,
thought it was
with
gonna be more
before we
special.
go any further with this topic, I want to go ahead and give a quick pause because I forgot to mention that our sister does Bible studies, and her Instagram will be
Oh,
in the
yeah.
link in the description if you guys
Oh,
are
yeah, my
interested.
TikTok.
And TikTok.
Yeah, she does
It's
that.
mostly
She puts a
TikTok.
lot of hard work into it, and you know, she's up. I'd be hearing her sometimes. I'd be getting ready for school, and I'd be like, oh, I hear her doing the Bible study. So yeah, go support her, go show her some love if you can, and that's what she does. You know, personally, for us, or me, at least for me and her, we believe, and a bit. You know, he has a bit of a belief from this too, a bit of a knowledge here where we believe in God, in that way where we kind of do that. So that's why we kind of grew up in that Christian household in that way
Yeah.
where we kind of like tackle that subject that topic. And then she really gets into it. So if you guys are interested, she's already had a few people that she's met, really nice people that she's met there. So go check it out. Just want to go ahead and shout that out because kind of forgot in the beginning. But to resume.
I did this with our little sister, and I want to do this with you. I'm going to list out I have a list of punishments that I want to put in a video in the future. Let me see.
You made new ones?
So far, I didn't make new ones by far.
So you're gonna get
I'm gonna just if you can give me any ideas, that would be great. So the first one is this is like for videos that we're gonna do in the future, like challenges.
All right, bro,
anyone is welcome to join those challenges. Like maybe we can, I don't know, like, but the loser's definitely gonna be punished. I don't know if the first place winner will be rewarded. I can't really think of anything.
Never mind. You probably haven't thought of it, right?
What?
And what kind of like?
What challenges?
Activities
Yeah,
and challenges, yeah,
like we're just going out somewhere, for example. So like, and then you can like create like a competition. So like axe throwing or pretty much anything. I don't.
Yeah.
I like it could be pretty much anything.
Or like whoever is to eat the first. I really want to do a food contest.
Oh yeah, food
that
contest.
would be
You're done.
a disaster.
That's
You're done.
funny.
What?
You're done.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't know.
Done.
He doesn't know, bro.
I'm not in my prime anymore where
He
I used to
doesn't know.
just shove food.
He
But
doesn't
like,
know, bro.
Yeah, I'm
You don't know
still
the tactics.
better.
You don't know, for one, you don't know the tactics. Number two, you
I'm
never
still better
practiced.
than
And
you.
number three, bro, I've been eating lately. Oh, it's over.
It's
Over, bro.
like,
what do you vote for, Didi? Come on.
I'm out of my.
Left and right, Didi.
I'm neutral.
I'm out of my prime.
I
with
don't
that.
ever want to like, cause you just never know. So I'm just gonna stay neutral.
2024, I was bulking. I was bulking a lot in 2024, and I would eat loads of food and pretty fast, bro. But I don't bulk anymore. But still, bro, like
You still lose.
I will not.
But you know who will
lose
beat
that.
us, though? Actually, no, that's a lie. He wouldn't.
Who?
I feel like Pop will be the loser.
Pops might be the loser.
He
yeah.
would be the loser.
Like okay,
Yeah.
for the head
Yeah,
start,
he
and
would.
then he would literally just like it would like crash.
All right,
down.
well,
He would slow down.
you know what
by
we
a
have to add?
lot.
Mariah. That's it.
Dad,
Now that's a
Mariah
competition
would
right there.
lose.
Mariah, no.
She
I
would
just try to
lose.
add someone on
I
there.
would definitely lose. Mariah would lose. And we all would lose.
How
If
about you
between-
versus Mariah?
I feel like
We would have to add a random there.
you know who would really. I feel like who would really be good for this? It would be you, Isaiah, and Elias, our older brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Our
feel
older
like
brother.
that would
That'd be
actually be
interesting.
solid.
Yeah. Oh my
That
gosh.
would be
That'd be
solid.
interesting.
Yeah, that would be fair.
That would
Because like
actually
I don't like that's the thing. I don't know how the way he like eats now.
Yeah.
All I'm taking is from the past. So
Yeah.
that would be a good competition if that was to happen.
He's eat a lot.
Yeah.
Better.
He's just like
So
that,
you
one
guys
bite.
would actually like
My
three of you
goodness.
guys would be like,
All right.
but I already know, mom. No.
No,
She ain't
no,
gonna
no.
do that, bro.
Me? No.
She ain't gonna do
Right? And dad would be like, I'm tired, guys. I'm
tired.
tired. I can't do this.
I know.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. That's him.
I gotta go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't really have specific challenges in mind. I just like listing the punishments right now. I will start listing challenges because, you know, it's good to plan out and then we can just go there and do it.
Oh, and if you guys have any ideas, list them down below.
Yeah,
Yeah.
list them down below. I'm willing to hear.
Yeah.
Willing to help me out. Anyway, so first punishment is a reference from this funny reel called I drink soda, I eat pizza. And he's just yelling, he drinks soda and he eats pizza in the gym. And I don't know the context of that clip, but I think he's just yelling that he drinks soda and he eats pizza and he still looks good because he works out. Yeah. So I think that's the context. Now, I named this punishment called I eat soda, I drink pizza.
Okay.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
It's pretty straightforward. You have to eat frozen soda and drink pizza.
Ew.
What do you think of that?
Heck
And each
no.
punishment will be its own video.
Is that tough?
Oh, he's
Is that
already,
tough?
Is that tough? He's already
I
done
guess.
his punishment.
Yeah, I ate a boiled egg, which I
No, you
will.
ate he ate like 3.5 boiled eggs.
That is true.
Boiled eggs
Yeah.
are bomb. That's easy.
He hates
That's
them.
light work.
Well,
We have a whole
guys,
video.
you've learned something.
Look,
Asia likes boiled eggs.
I like him.
Good.
The thumbnail is
They're good.
literally Cam, but he's fat and he's holding a boiled egg.
Bro, I'm at
you
my
haven't
prime
seen
right
the
now.
video? Yeah, I'll show you the thumbnail, bro. I
I've
gotta
been
show you.
seeing
But that's so real, though.
the what is that called? The thumbnails that you guys have been doing have been frying me. Like, why you guys?
Yeah.
This is
Hey, there's a lot of effort
ew,
put in.
this is fat Cam, and then this is the fat version of me.
I don't have any words. Genuinely.
Bro, that's the toughest thing you've
But
probably
that's
ever
tough,
seen.
yeah.
It is
Yeah,
tough.
So for an
It
entire
is.
video, you have to eat soda and drink pizza. I never specified how much. Probably just one slice and one cup. The soda is gonna be easy. It's just pretty much flavored ice and then drink pizza.
That's
anyway,
the worst.
Some of these aren't made for me because I don't really mind them. I mean, I mind that one. Drinking pizza must be gross.
Okay, you guys should do one. Like, you guys dressed up as women with like a bra and a wig and lashes on.
For an entire pod, we have to act completely normal.
Or actually, you should do like where you go out in public.
Oh my gosh.
You go like grocery shopping with it.
What should I call this one?
Hey man, I'm a man.
Super Slay?
I'm a
Super Slay edition.
Super Slay. Oh my gosh. Listen,
Thank you.
If I lose, bro, I'm gonna own up to it. I will do it.
Bra.
I'll do it.
Maybe a dress. Maybe instead of a bra.
We gotta actually look pretty though. It can't just look disgusting.
What? You gotta actually look pretty.
Yeah, look pretty so it looks serious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Yep.
Can't be too obvious. You can't just look like a dude.
And then while like,
but that's even more funny though.
Like the transformation.
It's like you just look like shit while you're trying to introduce, bro. Like what the fuck?
It can't be too obvious and it can't be too good.
Yeah, I feel like you should also record the transformation process.
Yes, bro. That's content.
Obviously.
It's free content.
Why would we not?
That would be funny.
Thank you so
much.
much.
We have to for that.
Oh, that one's Super Slay.
I later in the videos, which I'm planning to do, what we're planning to do for the summer is at least that I want is to do food reviews.
Oh yeah, you want to do what, mukbangs or something?
Not mukbangs, but just food reviews. Like give our own ratings and whatnot.
You guys, you should also do reaction videos.
Oh yeah,
like videos
we have a reaction. Oh yeah, we have a reaction video in mind that we're planning. We're going to watch gym fails with Pops.
Yeah. Gym fails with Pops.
What's that? Gym fails.
So gym fails, it's like what it means.
Gym fails, bro.
It's like people doing
gym fails. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Now some of them we cannot show on YouTube because people getting hurt.
I'm gonna have to review it, so it's like that. So it's like we make sure we're not showing people getting like really hurt. Anyway, the next one, this one it wouldn't even be mine because I don't mind this one very much, but it's eating meat fat. Yeah. Like just taking a bunch of meat fat and then someone has to eat it. He hates it. So.
Like cooked, please.
Yeah, of course cooked. Okay. You can't eat raw.
Please, let's not.
We're not giving each other worms.
Well, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people online, and I was getting a little nervous.
What?
Yeah, you know what would be the easiest meat fat to eat though?
What?
Pork.
Okay, what's the hardest?
That's so.
Oh, that is easy. That is really easy.
It's so easy.
What's the hardest?
Deer.
The hardest.
Deer taste. I tasted deer.
Beef.
Deer.
No, Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. I've tried deer before.
I've never had deer.
I loved everything about it except when I start breathing out. It has that weird taste. And
I've never had deer.
I love meat.
I had it
I'm a meat enthusiast, guys. I love meat. But it tastes really good when you put it with stuff, but if you're eating a bunch of it by itself, you're like, "Oh, this is kind of gross. This is making me a little sick in the stomach."
Wait, when did you guys have deer?
This was
like a year back.
Yeah, when I used to date my ex.
Yeah,
they ended up making deer. I was interested. I ended up eating it, but it was the fat.
I loved eating everything they made, bro. I loved it, but that one was just like
because I was like, last time I checked, Mom.
It was
never
good.
Deer.
it was well seasoned. It was good, but it was just the meat itself. Like when you breathed out, if you eat too much of it by itself, it needs to have like a lot of filler. It's like tomatoes for me. Like I can't just eat a tomato by itself.
I love tomatoes, man.
I don't like tomatoes.
Ryan
doesn't like tomatoes.
Wait, why do you look at me like that? You don't like tomatoes?
I like tomatoes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh. I used to not like them, but now I do. Okay. Have you guys ever had gator meat?
I want to.
I really want to.
Guys. I want to make a video so bad where we just have a whole bunch of meats and I will do an honest tier list. I want any meat I can get my hands on. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause. And I want to do a whole tier list, and I just want to do it so bad, bro.
Okay, so I'll describe what it tastes like. But I say deer meat. Gator meat tastes like literal chicken, but like with the essence of like seafood. You know, seafood has that certain like taste.
Yeah.
Literally, it tastes like that, and it's more chewy. That's the best way to describe it. It tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
It's more like chewy than chicken.
Yeah, I was already doubting that you would like gator more than chicken.
I'll give it a try though.
I would love to try.
It's good. I
would love to try. I would prefer it. I would prefer it grilled though.
I had it like a few months ago with my cousin. Me and my sister and my cousin. We went out to eat, and I tried it then, and it was pretty good.
All right, so I said eat meat fat, and since pork is the easiest one, I would probably choose like steak. Which fat do you hate the most? The steak fat, right?
Okay.
Chicken fat isn't that bad. All right, steak fat then. All right, eat steak.
How long have we been recording?
Fat. We've been recording See, look, we got like what 10, 15 more minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah. Eat 5 boiled eggs at most. Eat 5 boiled eggs. And that's what he did. Well, he ate 3.5, but
Yeah, bro.
actually, I think it was
rough,
2.5.
bro. It was rough.
It's okay. I used to hate boiled eggs, but
He
I don't
was
know.
he was
I don't know where I
gagging.
started
Like actually, he was gagging. And I was like, bro, I didn't think it would be this bad. He almost threw up. I'm not joking.
Did you not watch the video?
No, I didn't get to watch
Yeah,
it
you should
yet.
probably watch that video. That's probably like you're probably gonna be like the most like on the edge of your seat watching that video.
Oh yeah, this one's one of my favorites,
Alright.
and everyone suffers from this one. So I just love this one. This one's one of my favorites. Eat boiled unseasoned chicken drumstick.
Ew, bro. That is so nasty.
I want
no way, bro.
I want
You
to,
ain't-
you gotta
I
eat
know
it
you
all. It
ain't
has to be
that.
the bone. It's just one drumstick. You gotta eat to the bone, bro.
It's just gonna strip down, bro.
To the
It's gonna be
bone.
too like everything's gonna be too weak, bro.
You're
No, what do you
literally.
mean too
I've
weak?
never had meat that had no seasoning.
I
Boiled.
had-
I had, but never boiled.
Ew.
Never
I've
boiled.
I want someone to do it already.
Nah.
I'm like,
That's a
oh
good
my
challenge.
goodness.
Nah,
I
bro.
know it's a good chat. They're going to be disgusted. It's great. And the thing is, the fact that he took so long to eat those boiled eggs, I expected he would just do it quick, and then we're like, all right, guys, and then we're gonna start the pod now. But he was struggled the entire video. That was like 3 minutes.
Yo,
long.
stop spoiling the video.
I'm just saying, I'm spoiling it, bro.
Stop spoiling the
Go
video.
watch it. What episode is it?
Is it what episode is
Here,
it?
let me check.
I actually forgot.
It is
We have
episode 43.
43.
Episode 43. Go
Cam-
watch it.
Cam-
What the hell? That was episode 43?
Cam's Loser Dare.
That was around the time we started our what's it called? Our workout or gym arc.
Our gym arc, yeah.
What the hell?
That was like, what, 3 months ago?
Okay, actually, never mind. We're on episode 54, right? Or no, 55. Okay, never mind. Not that crazy.
Okay, so, and then
Not
the
that
next
great.
one, this one's a bit extreme, but I kind of want to do this one. I don't think you can because you're susceptible. Like, you can get sick more easily, but
What?
it's 1 raw egg in black coffee.
I've had raw eggs.
Ooh.
I had, yeah.
You have?
Mhm.
Oh.
Like cracked open egg, yeah.
You
I've had
did that?
Yup.
Why?
Over a hard boiled egg is crazy.
Bro,
I
it's,
know.
It's
This
out the way,
this
bro.
kid's
I'm not over
weird.
here eating and like,
kid's
it's like
weird.
swallow quick like that.
Crazy.
It's out of the
When
way.
did you do that?
That's crazy.
I probably want to say like 2 weeks ago.
And then you
That's
just drunk
crazy.
it?
Yeah, if I'm running short on time and it's crunch time, I have to. Like, I don't want to waste any more time.
Dang.
Like, I don't like working out,
Took out
coming
me
back home, taking a shower, and then going to bed. Like, I just like coming back home,
Yeah.
relaxing, eating, take a shower, eat again, and then start getting ready for bed. Take my time, and then, getting ready for bed, and then I go to bed.
The reason why I bring this up with 1 raw egg with in a cup of coffee is because there used to be this there used to be this YouTuber that would pretty much troll scammers, and his name was Kid Boga. You remember, right? Yeah, and he made up this story of loving. He sounded like an old lady because he had a voice changer. He made up this story of loving to crack eggs into his black coffee.
Ew, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I brought
So
this
like
up.
mixing it in.
Yeah, you gotta mix it. Yeah, of course.
Bro.
Well, it's not just gonna be there because that wouldn't be right. Anyway, and then the next one is 1 hour raw ASMR video.
That's mostly for
1
Bob,
hour.
bro.
of
That
So-
one's just for Bob.
So yeah, that was mostly for Pop because he doesn't like ASMR.
yeah,
He wouldn't
totally.
understand. He wouldn't know what to do. So like
That's
for
like
example,
last resort.
we have a green screen and he's standing and there's like a table and he has to make ASMR sounds on the mic.
He doesn't
for
like
one-
SMRs either.
for 1 hour, and then we just posted it's like Pop's ASMR video.
Hello.
Yeah, like that.
Hello.
I think it would probably be the easiest for Didi though.
Yeah.
It's easy.
But like, we got to give it to someone that wouldn't really like it. and
Yeah, that's what I'm
Pops.
saying. And then Super Slay Edition.
He'll get used to it though.
Super Slay. I feel like he wouldn't really know how to whisper, and he would kind of just be talking
Hey,
under his breath. Yeah, like that, like,
guys.
hey guys, like that. You just be breathing into it.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
And then Super Slay Edition. I think that's probably my second favorite.
What's your first
Yeah.
favorite? Oh, boiled it. Oh my god, the one
The
season
boiled chicken. Yeah, because everyone suffers from that one. And that's
Including
great.
you.
Yeah, including me. But still, I still like the thrill of punishments.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like, come on now. Like when we watch IBP videos,
I know. It's like that
the
form of
punishments
hype.
are so fun to watch.
Yeah, they are.
It's like who's
Sure,
gonna
sure.
get punished? It's like that feeling, dude.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Maybe another one. Eating a spoon full of
Don't say it.
what?
Are you gonna say a seasoning?
Yep.
Cumin.
I was thinking cumin or cinnamon.
Cinnamon? Oh yeah, cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one sounds. That's more
I mean,
iconic.
That's not that.
That's not
It's
bad.
not bad.
That can end in like a couple of minutes. Cinnamon challenge.
Not even like probably a few seconds.
Yeah, you like put that one. Yeah, that one's pretty lighthearted. Well, when there's more on the line, I want the punishments to be more brutal. I gotta add a ranking. I gotta make an entire list and a description and everything.
You guys go out in public with an adult diaper on.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst one.
With a bald cap on.
Give me 10 unseasoned drumsticks, bro.
What?
I would eat them all. Bro.
Yo, you're crazy.
You would rather wear a diaper and a bald cap and walk up to people?
Yep.
And you say goo goo gaga.
Okay.
Gaga.
Goo goo. Diaper. What should I call that?
I hope.
No, that would actually be crazy.
The only person I would like really kill to see that is Pop. That's the only person.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so.
No one else
funny,
but him.
Bro. He's like in a bro.
You know what'd be crazy? Actually, that actually is what he used to draw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Strong babies.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's just destiny, bro.
Yeah.
It's all lined up, bro. It's all lined up for
history repeats itself. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. That's what's it called? That's the word of the day.
Love that one. Yeah, I have to focus.
He's not gonna want to put on the bald cap.
Yeah, probably not. I have to focus on humiliation more. The bald cap will make it so much better.
It would. That's what I'm saying.
And it's like it looks nothing like his skin color. It's just like
it looks even dumber, bro.
Maybe like with a strand of like hair.
He's gonna need sandals. He can't just be barefoot.
No, yeah, he could wear sandals. Ew, I hope he doesn't get the cops called him.
Nah,
that's crazy.
If he's not like in a park or anything, he would be right.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's great.
I'm trying to think of more.
Yo, you've given me 2 ideas. That's the most anyone has ever done.
Whatever Mariah give you?
I don't think Mariah gave me anything.
Does she know
I think she gave me the ASMR idea. Yes, she did. I showed her, and then we were talking about ASMR. I'm like, oh, I should add that. So she gave me the ASMR idea. Buddy, you got to put an input.
All right. If I had to put an input of I really want to add the one chip in there, but
watching
one
Mulan
chip
is
challenge.
Not one. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Mulan, that's not a bad thing.
Watching Mulan 2, on the other hand, is a punishment.
I don't even like watching Mulan 2 is like watching a show. It's like an episode.
I know, that's what makes it so bad.
Watching Mulan live action, I don't even like saying that because there's so much hard work, dedication
really
they put
long
in that movie.
episode.
But
bro.
that movie is 2 hours long, and it's nothing like Mulan.
Yeah, it's not.
I've never
it's
seen it.
It's nothing like Mulan.
I don't recommend it at all.
And I'm glad I haven't.
I don't recommend it.
It's okay. We're gonna watch it all together.
So that's actually one.
That's a boring punishment, bro. That's not content.
It isn't. Yeah. But unless, I mean, it would have to be
challenge.
so dramatic.
One chip. But people go in the hospital for that.
We're good. I'm good. Well, we can't do it for Pops. And you can't.
What if I don't think we can do it for you. Jelly beans?
Oh, yeah, those aren't
That's
too
really
bad.
old, but I mean.
Wait, hold on. You're onto something. Nasty jelly beans, but you take all the nasty flavors, blend it up. There it is. There it is.
Take the little cup like that.
There it is.
Oh my, abomination, bro. Jelly bean abomination.
So you look excited for that one.
Maybe, oh my gosh, a nasty drink. So you can blend that in. You can blend mustard, hot sauce, a whole bunch of random
I feel like the jelly bean abomination is way more disgusting because it's literally manufactured to be disgusting.
Because then one product of like adding ketchup overpowered.
Yeah, it can make it taste good.
Yeah. So just add.
Not necessarily good, but tolerable.
Water and beans. Jelly beans.
Yeah, those bean boozled.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. Buddy. You're doing it, buddy. You're doing it, buddy. You got to be in one. You got to be in one challenge video.
At least one.
One competition.
One.
And it has to be fair.
I will be the one to do your makeup when you do the Slay edition.
Wow.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I would.
I'm kidding. Let me see. I have to actually think about it. I'll think about which one.
Yeah, whoever has to wear the makeup.
I'm definitely not doing the jelly bean one. I know.
Whoever has to wear the makeup, whether it's Pops, you, or me.
Yep.
That's fine.
You gotta stick to your word, man. You gotta stick to your word.
I can't.
I'll do it for you guys.
I'll do a lot of things, but I draw the line.
I have another one.
I draw the line when it comes to cutting hair, bro.
Yeah.
You guys dress up as a furry.
Where are we gonna get that?
Yeah, for real, bro.
On Amazon, on like a costume.
I feel like the only thing we can get is like,
bro. Probably the easiest one, bro.
I think the only one we can get is like ears and tails.
You just wear a costume.
Yeah,
but like, let's say if you're a cat and you act like a cat, and you're like,
oh god.
And then you try to pull, bro. While acting.
No, bro. No.
Yes!
No.
You have to try to
that's
pull.
the worst one. That's the worst one, hands
You
down.
have to try. You have to go up to a girl and you have to try to pull wearing that shit.
No.
See, these
bro.
are actually.
That is so bad.
I mean,
pulling.
I call that. I think I'm gonna call it like what? Furry
Oh
ribs?
my
Furries,
god,
yeah.
pulling, bro. Even my phone can't believe it, bro. It slipped, bro.
Your phone said, "Is that tough?"
Nah,
my
bro. It
God. Is that
said,
tough?
"Oh my, bro, no."
It fainted.
Yeah, for real. I couldn't believe what I heard.
Oh my! I love that. That's
no,
great.
bro. Let me take off the mask though. Things can change from there.
That was so many ideas I've gotten from the punishment, bro. But unfortunately, we do have to close it off. It's been getting a little long. This was episode 55. This was our guest, Deasia. I'm Zaya, and this is Camper. And don't forget to check out our socials. We're gonna be linking her socials, her TikTok, her Instagram on the description. And don't forget to check out our other videos if you like this one. We did a video with our little sister. I just have to bring it up again because our big sister's here now. And is there anything you want to say for the goodbyes?
So yeah, it was nice having me. It was really fun being here. I just wanted to share scripture and pray us out. So the scripture we have here is Acts of the Apostles. He is the one all the prophets testified about, saying that everyone who believes in him will have their sins forgiven through his name. Thank you, Father God. We thank you so much for this beautiful day. We give you all the glory, Father. We exalt you tonight. Father in heaven, we just want to say we're so thankful for all the blessings that you have poured onto us in our lives, Father. We pray for anyone out there who may be suffering, Father, with any hardships. I pray, Father, that you guide them on the right path in their life, Father God. We thank you so much, Father. I pray whoever else may be watching this feels your love, your peace, and happiness, Father. Thank you so much for having me here on the podcast with my brothers. It's been such a blessing. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 55 of Black Roses Podcast. And we'll see you guys next time.